with a warm-up question. Look at the picture. What can you see? What can you see? What is this? Of course, this is the Earth. What's happening? Explain something. What is that? Sun rays, trapped heat. What's going on? Let's see. Say, read, and write. Look at the diagram. There's a diagram to explain things. Okay? The picture that explains some information, very important information. Describe what is happening. What do you think? What is happening here and here? What do you think? Let's think about it. What's it? It's happening to the car, smoke, carbon dioxide, CO2. What's happening? Let's see. In the first diagram, heat is escaping from the earth, like this one. Some rays come to the earth and heat, some of it escaped and some of it trapped. But in the second diagram, heat cannot escape from the earth because of carbon dioxide. This makes the world harder. That's why it's dangerous, everybody. Smokes from the cars, smokes from factories, that will make the world harder. Okay? Make the world hard. Okay, everybody. B. Read the teacher's explanation. Were you correct? It's because of carbon dioxide, CO2. When we release too much carbon dioxide into the air, the climate becomes hotter. Heat from the earth can't escape through the carbon dioxide. This is very dangerous, everybody. Okay, to our world. That's why we need to save our planet and to decrease the smoke. Okay, look, now we have a piece of grammar. Let's read it together. We don't usually use some verb for example. No, like, dislike, want in the present progressive. Don't forget present progressive. Verb plus ing before it, the verb be. Verb be, the verb plus ing. Okay, give you 4 examples. We know the climate is changing. That's correct. We know. Okay? We want to stop climate change. That's correct. Number 3. We are knowing the climate is changing. We are knowing the climate is changing. That's incorrect. Are knowing, we don't use know with the present progressive. Okay? No, like, dislike, want. Okay? We are wanting to stop climate change. That's incorrect. We are wanting. That's incorrect. We don't use want in the present progressive. Don't forget that. Okay? Now, write and say. Complete the sentences. Use much or many. Much or many. Much and countables. Many with countables. Don't forget that. Number 1. We are using too much electricity. Too much. Electricity, accountable, much. Gotta read number 2. Please try to answer. Number 2. We are driving 2 blank cars. Number 3. There is 2 blank carbon dioxide. Number 4. We make 2 blank paper. 5. 2 blank people are driving and flying. Number 6. We use 2 blank wood for paper. What do you think? Let's see the answers. 1, of course, much. Number 2, many. Cars, countable, much, carbon dioxide. Number 4 is much, too much paper. Number 5, many, too many people. Number 6, much wood for paper. Okay? Too much wood for paper. Now, say why you think the things in exercise 5A are happening. Let's go back. This is 5A. We are using too much electricity. He thinks what? I think we are using too much electricity because we need air conditioning. Because we need air conditioning. What do you think? Yes. What do you think? Just say what you think in your mind. Why? Number 2. We are driving too many cars. Why? Just give me what you think. Number 3. There is too much carbon dioxide. Why? Because there is so many cars and so many factories. For example, what do you think? Number 4. We make too much paper. Why? What do you think? Number 5. Too many people are driving and flying. Number 6. We use too much wood for paper. Why? What do you think? Just talk about it, okay, with your friend, member of your family, speak in English, okay? And then we describe and listen how and why the Earth's climate is changing. Don't forget the heat escape, okay? We introduce the notion of stative verbs, verb which do not usually have a progressive form, okay? Notion means like a concept or idea of stative verbs. We consolidate the use of much and many to express opinions, everybody. Okay? I hope you enjoy our lesson today. Very important. Let's see you next class. Goodbye. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, we start our class. Hello and welcome everyone to our English class. Our subject today is You Are All Correct, Climate Change, Lift Off. Let's start with a warm-up question. Look at the picture. What can you see? What can you see? What is this? Of course, this is the Earth. What's happening? Explain something. What is that? Sun rays, trapped heat. What's going on? Let's see. Say, read, and write. Look at the diagram. It's a diagram. It's explaining things. Okay? The picture that explains some information. Very important information. Describe what is happening.
من قال كن فهو فظلام